Okay, what's up, future leaders? Woo! It's so good to be here this morning. I am so honored and so privileged to talk in front of all of you guys today. I am a bit nervous. This is my actual official first time speaking. So if I do muck up, I'll just laugh with you. So yeah, I'm just gonna get started with this. So I'm not gonna sugarcoat my story because it doesn't need to be sugarcoated. It's my life and it's my story and I'm gonna share it with you. Okay. So my name's Joseph, Ngametuangaro. I'm 20 years old. I'm half Cook Island, half Māori. I have 3 brothers and sisters and I live in Opotiki. Now, does anybody know where Opotiki is or been there? Oh, we got some numbers, yes! I thought no one was gonna put their hands up because I thought no one knew where Opotiki was. Yeah, so this is my first time and being on Future Leaders has been such an amazing experience. I've loved it. We got to meet a lot of really amazing people and we got to share what we were going through in our communities and what we do and what we love. I'm a youth leader, aka youth coordinator, so I work with a bunch of young people. From 12 downwards to 13 to 20. I do 3 programs, which is young adults, and then we have our main youth group on Fridays, and then we have our leaders meeting, which is on a Wednesday. I work with a really good team. And sometimes they probably get annoyed with me because I talk a lot. Trust me, if you, my team will tell you this, that I talk too much. Legit, talk too much. So, so I'm just gonna get into my story. Bear with me because I'm trying to I'm looking at the time at the same time, so. So this is my family. So on the photo on the left was actually a photo of me at my reunion, and the other side is all my family. That's not even the whole whānau. That's just a bunch of them. We've got more family. And there's my nephew in there, he's so cute. I stayed with him for 8 months when my sister had her baby in Rotorua, and he's really, he's starting to walk, talk, and it's just, yeah, I just love him. Okay, so last 13 years, when I was 13 years old, I lost my dad from a heart condition. He passed away by having a heart attack, and my mum just passed away this year in January from cancer, lung cancer. I'm an orphan, guys. It's been a hard life for me. Just losing my first parent, which is, my dad. You guys love your dads, eh? Everybody loves their dads, and he was kind of a role model, pretty much, to me. He loved singing. He loved to dance. He was a heavy drinker. So yeah, and my mum, she was pretty much, I was number 1 to her. So I actually got to see her have her last actual breath of life before she left. And it was a very emotional state because I actually just came out of surgery for a heart condition myself. So when I was 14, I was diagnosed with rheumatic fever. I went through a massive operation in Starship Hospital, and then from then onwards, my recovery was so intense. Sometimes I wouldn't be able to get out of bed, sometimes I wouldn't be able to talk. I would have a swollen face in my bed, feeling cold. It was just, the intensity of my recovery was just massive. Through my whole life, 6 years after that, I got sick again. Naughty me. I got sick again and I ended up going for another massive surgery, and I have metal valves, so I'm practically bionic. So I'm like, if I go through like customs, they'll be like, beep, 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 you got a bomb? Like, you got a bomb? Yeah, you're gonna go, yeah, search. We'll search you, okay? So yeah, it's been a massive year, but the one thing that people always say to me is, why do you keep smiling? And I say to them, I was like, I don't want to live my life being so depressed and so stressed when life is just something to appreciate, something to enjoy. Like, I appreciate life so much. It's because I love being who I am, and I love smiling. I love to make a joke. I love to be funny. I can actually be dry sometimes, but at least I can like still be myself. I'm going to move on to the next one because I'm running out of time. So if you see this photo on the left, this is my kapaka group that I used to be in. That's my kura kaupapa. So I did learn Māori, and then I lost it because I went to Opotiki primary because it was bilingual. So that was a big, massive change for me. And I'm like actually the little boy on like right at the end with like the hair. So I had long hair, right down to like my butt. So like, yeah, and Opotiki College, I went there and I went through some massive things in there, like bullying, just all the stuff that you would go through in college, really. This is my youth group. So these people are just so amazing. I love them to bits. They can be annoying, they can be stressful, even though like some of them are like, can I have some money? It's like, actually I'm a bit pohara and I don't work. So you're gonna have to just ask someone else. So yeah, this is my youth group, such an amazing crew. And like we started off with a small group, but as we started developing, you know, like relationship. Now I mean it, like relationship is a big thing with young people. And you can't be like, oh, back in my day, I was like, we didn't do much and like, we were just pretty much, we had to make out and fun. The world is changing. The world is like changing. And we can't adjust from our old self and then put ourselves in and try and like input it into the future. Like we're trying to put our old self and then input it in the future and it's like decline. And so these are the actual issues I actually face in my community. So we have teen pregnancy, so much unemployment. Honestly, I don't have a job. I don't have a job at all. I'm like, literally like, no job. But I'm studying. At least I'm getting something. And there is a high rate of suicides in the Bay of Plenty, especially in Opotiki and in Kawerau. And I actually, my heart goes out to the Kawerau crew. You guys rock. Underage drinking, cyberbullying, bullying, drugs, family violence. Those are the massive issues in our Bay of Plenty area, and it needs to be addressed. And we need to have a team to help the people out, you know, the community. We're supposed to be a community to work together, not go through all these stuff. And these are the actual businesses in Opotiki that actually help out and actually get like young people, sponsor them, get them to, you know, rugby games, get them new gears and all that kind of stuff. And it may be there may be small organizations in this town, but they make a massive change in the community. They actually input all of their work into like the community, which is amazing. Actually, I might actually skip there because I'm actually out of time, like legit. So how, like, come on guys, like how are we gonna influence people to make change in our community? What are you gonna do when you have so much of this Future Leaders and Festival for the Future? What's gonna happen when you go home? What are you guys gonna do to, like, because you've learned all this new amazing stuff, and like for me, being in the Bay of Plenty, I probably didn't like take in a lot, probably just less, but at the same time, like, I feel like the more people we bring to this conference, the better result we're gonna get, like, especially a better result. And I just wanna sing a bit of I actually forgot to say, I'm a musician, songwriter, and singer. Oh, thanks guys. Yeah, I'm a sing-songwriter. I love singing. I play in a band. It's so cool. And yeah, so I'm going to sing you guys this little snippet because I'm probably running out of time. So I'll just sing it. Please bear because I've got nothing to play with. Guitar, no. Okay, so we are the future. We are a dream. Beauty from ashes. We can be free. That's me.